gorgeous tea, darling. Hello, I am Martha. This channel is called Martha with Specs because I wear glasses, obviously. Oh my god. This is going to be my little series called Mondays with Martha. I'll get up a video, get up a cup of tea. This is going to be the thing. You need to have a cup of tea or it's not going anywhere. And discuss the said tea. Now, the tea I want to discuss today is a little bit about mental health. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole on this because I tried to do this a few days ago on my first video idea that I had for this. I was trying to do a bit of makeup, but then I realised it's about an hour of me babbling tripe while trying to do really bad makeup. Yeah, it was fun. I'm going to make this say short and sweet, like myself. I'm 5'1". I'll have a little bit of a chat about it because I want to make sure that people can feel like they are comfortable for talking about things they feel that they're not very comfortable talking about usually. But you know, I'm like, sit here, get a cuppa, and let's have a chat. I don't want to bore everyone to death, like, because that's what I thought I was doing when I was editing. It was interesting. With like my own experience, I feel like I can talk a little bit about it. I've been basically diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I've had doctors tell me they don't know what to do with me, so sometimes that's a bit of a hit in the face. Got diagnosed with it about a year and a half ago. I've been dealing with kind of mental health issues since I was about 14. I'd hurt myself. It got really bad, like deconstructed razor and put it across my thighs. It wasn't very nice. The last time that I did hurt myself was December, and fingers crossed, I feel like I won't need to anymore, which is great. Yeah, this has been going on for quite a while now, and it's sometimes very hard because I've been in relationships with people who don't understand my kind of illness, and then it's kind of backfired on me. Like, I'm a psycho, I'm a bitch, I'm horrible, I'm too intense, I'm too much for people. When you're told that quite a few times, you're a bit like, what do? But I'm doing great now. I'm on the right pills at the moment. They should help me, and I'm doing fine. Approximately 1 in 4 people in the UK will experience a mental health problem sometime in their life. Like, that's insane. If you're in a group of 4 people, possibly one of them could be suffering, which is very sad. And also in England, which is where I am now, in the sunshine, who would have thought, 1 in 6 people report experiencing a common mental health problem, usually anxiety or depression in any given week. Like, that's pretty scary. It's horrible that there's so many people now who are worried or afraid to kind of speak about what's going on, and they have it all tucked up inside. Like, it's really not nice. There's been people in uni who have committed suicide. It's been in the news, it's been in BBC, all around the UK. You know, you don't need me to tell you that. You can look it up yourself. I feel like it's very important that we're able to speak about it, especially this week. This is Mental Health Awareness Week. We need to open up to people. We need to get the kettle, make them a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you want, to just speak about it. If something's on your mind, like, you know, this is a problem that's, even though it's amazing that the awareness over this issue is growing and more people are like being able to speak, there are still so many people who struggle to do it. I feel like I can try and help with my little cup of tea. You know, I want to make you comfortable. I want to make you relatable, I guess. I hope it helps. I want to make another video kind of talking about BPD in itself, because I can talk quite a lot about it, but kind of one thing that can happen with it is you kind of thinking that you want to die, but then you don't, and depending on how impulsive you seem to be, because that's a big thing with it as well. You're very impulsive. You either go and do it or you go, nah. Like, some people have been lucky to be able to have a minute to think. But in other people's brains, it doesn't let them. It goes, no, this is happening now. I feel like I cannot go any further. I'm stuck in this horrible darkness and I can't get out. But it's not true. That's the tea. You are able to get out of this. I know it seems really hard, you're not able to, but you are able to get out of this, and I'm gonna give a few little of my own tips and tricks from one interesting individual, I guess, to another. This is what I've kind of accumulated, which can help people. The first thing I've got is what I had when I went to counselling. I'll start off with that actually. If you feel like you need to, please go and talk to someone and try and see if your GP can get you possibly somewhere that does counselling, because I mean, counselling, I know it's not for everybody. I've been very hit and miss with them. Last year I was given this wonderful woman who helped me through so much. One thing she helped me do was make a safety plan. I've got a basic one written here. Now, I'll put it forward as well, and I'll read them out. I say, number one, write down what's in your head. Honestly, that helps me so much. I've had it where I say I've been out with friends or my boyfriend and his friends, and suddenly brain's not feeling right. I feel like, oh gosh, people don't want me here. This is horrible. I'm horrible. Why am I here? Go away. Absolute rubbish. What I've done is I've taken my phone out and just jotted it all down. Bish bash bosh. Got it all out. Because then at least it's out. And if you're scared of telling someone, you've at least written it down, it's out of your system. You know, you can either do lovely pen and paper with lovely colours, or you know, write it down on your phone, go on your notes, tip down the weight. It can really help. Another one, when you've written all your things down, is try to think of a logical outcome. Now I know that can be very difficult depending on like the situation that you're in. You might think there is no logical explanation. I am buggered. I am the worst thing. God hates me. The universe hates me. Why am I here? Just almost as if you've got children. I mean, I've never had kids. I don't know if it's a relatable point, but it's as if there's two kids bickering. Big. And they're just going around in your head and you don't know what to do. So trying to think of the logical explanation is just saying, is this actually happening? Yes or no? Go down that route. Why is this happening? Yes or no? Are people actually trying to leave you out, or are you're a bit anxious to speak to people, to kind of engage? But I've said, if it gets a little bit too much, there's nothing wrong with picking yourself up and exiting from the situation, because it might just be too much and you need 5 minutes, which is fine. Put yourself in a safe space, whether that's your home or someone else's home. Like, this isn't mine, this is my boyfriend's lovely garden that I'm now borrowing for my video and a cup of tea. Finding your own safe space is really good, because then you can feel safe, really, and you can try and get all your thoughts back together. Something that's helped me before is focusing on your breathing. Literally like deep breath in and deep breath out. If you just concentrate on going in through the nose and out through the mouth, it can really help, because all your other thoughts are kind of being pushed aside. The second, going, no, we're not going to think about all these things going on. We're not going to think of these kids bickering in my head. We're going to concentrate on my breathing in and breathing out. And that's kind of helped me. As I said, they are my little 5 tips and tricks, which I think might help. If you know any, put them in the comments, you know, DM them to me. There could be so many others that I've missed out that have really helped you. What I'm planning to do is get more people in on this involved. It's been kind of difficult to do this at the minute, so I've done this now, admittedly, at a last minute chance, because I wasn't happy with what I made. Even though I'm kind of rambling now, I wasn't impressed with what I'd done. So I've tried to make it a little bit better. I'm hoping it's helped. I'm gonna get more people to be able to come and discuss this, but this has just been a quick little chat with a cup of tea. No, it's been 10 minutes. You put the kettle on, pour your tea, pour your coffee, get your biscuits, go and talk to someone. Talk to your mum, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your dog, or your fish, or your cat, or your bird, whatever. I just want to show that I've just been able to ramble all this in this short amount of time, but you can sit and talk as long as you want. And if you ever need any way to to go. Mind are fantastic. The Samaritans are good to help as well. And also 111 are very good because they're the non-emergency emergency services. They can help you if you're feeling a bit too much and you need a little bit of guidance. But this has been my first little chat with the cuppa. I hope to see you at the next video. Bye!